Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison with TradeWiz bot and Trojan on Solana bots and dive into their settings, tools, and features. Later on I'm going to be showing you how to set up your TradeWiz copy trade settings as they are more advanced and complex. Then we're going to be doing a real-time experiment where I'm going to be copy trading myself with Trojan and TradeWiz, and we're going to see which one's faster, which one's more expensive, and which one overall is best. And then at the end, I'm going to give you guys my overall opinion on both bots. So let's just dive right into the video. All right, so we got TradeWiz and we got Trojan. We're both on the start page with a bit of Solana in each account. If you go to settings onto Trojan, you can set your gas fee here as well. This is very simple stuff. Most of you guys already know, so it's very similar stuff here. When it comes to features with Trojan, we have our buy, sell, copy trade, which we'll get into, and there's a new pairs feature, which gives you all the newly listed coins that have been listed literally seconds ago, and their specs, which is quite nice to see. These are probably all pump fund tokens, or this one's probably something else. Pretty cool to have. They also have a liquidity pool sniper feature that is coming out shortly. So as far as features, that's as far as it gets with Trojan. But once we get to TradeWiz, we are actually met with many more features, especially for copy trading. So if you go to start and you click on Smart Wallet, you can click here 3 times a day. I've already done it. It'll generate you a random wallet and give you its specs. One of the wallets that generated for me is actually right here. I just got lucky because usually it's not like a win rate of over 80%, but this one is looks like a winning wallet. So just with that feature alone, you can generate 3 random wallets a day that you could potentially copy trade. I'm actually going to look into this wallet after I make this video. There's also locate smart money for a specific token. So basically, you can take any token address. So we have this one, Bitcoin Creator token. You put it in here, and it will show you its top traders, top wallets, how much money they made, how much return on investment. So, and then you can also click on to the wallet, click Start, and it'll give you the specs on that wallet, which is a very great feature to have in a copy trading bot. If you're copy trading, having this in it is insanely great. You can see it has a win rate of 51.65%. It made $44,000 in the last 7 days. You can set it to 30 days, and it shows you all their trades and returns, their top trades. You can also, dive in deeper and click on transaction records, and it'll show you each individual trade. And this is a really cool feature to have. So like this could be a strategy on itself, just on how to find wallets. You can just put any token in and go through the wallets here that they have listed. Very great feature. Now going forward, they have an address analysis feature. So this one, you can take any wallet address. I have a random one open here. Paste it. So let's say you're trying to find a new wallet to copy trade. You can literally use TradeWiz to do your analysis. And as you can see here, this is not a wallet we'd want to copy. It has a very low win rate. Its P&L is negative, and you can use this feature to find new wallets as well. Furthermore, they have an auto sell feature where so let's say you're copy trading and things are happening very fast, and the coin starts to dump, and you're not copying the sells of the wallet. You want to do it manually, but you're too slow. If you put a stop loss and you have this enabled, it will sell the moment it hits 20%. It's obviously never perfect, but it's a great feature that if it rugs, it probably won't catch it at 20%, but if it goes down gradually, it will. And you can set up to 4 take profits, which is nice to have too. So if you're too slow, the coin starts pumping and you can't sell in time, it will sell for you automatically, which is great. Also, a cool feature that I discovered recently that they have on TradeWiz is you go to positions, and if you've been trading for a little while, like I have, you can from time to time claim token account fee. So you click that, and it's kind of like a rebate. from your trading transactions, it gives you back money, which is, who doesn't like, getting money for free? It's something that Trojan does not have, so I just confirmed it, and they're going to deposit $5 into my account. Let's see if it worked. And it worked. Great feature to have. So if you're trading often, you can always use that rebate feature there. So let's just jump into the copy trade settings now. All right, we're gonna go look at Trojan first because it's more simplistic. So you have your name, your target wallet, how much you want to buy, if you want to copy the cells, the gas fee, slippage, and then in advanced features, you have, pump fund, if you want to buy pump fund tokens or not, duplicate buys, if the coins were announced or not. If you want to buy that, you can play around with the liquidity and market cap as well. And if the transaction fails, you can play around with the retries. You can put it to 2, 3 retries, and it'll try the transaction again. So, very simplistic, down to the point. It works. With TradeWiz, on the other hand, as you'll see in just a second, I'm opening it up. It's much more complex, and it can be a little bit overwhelming to the new user, but don't worry, I'll show you exactly what you need to set up if you're new and you don't know how to set it up. So I'm going to just dive right into the most important things. So the name, of course, the wallet, this you leave alone. So here and here, if you're going to be spending, let's say 0.1 Solana per trade, in this case, because I'm going to be trading and doing that example for you in just a second, I'm doing 0.01. You want to put them both to the same amount. So if you're going to do 0.1, 0.1 here, 0.1 there. If the coin's unrenounced, don't buy. If it's unburned, so this is liquidity pool. So this is very good feature to have as well. So I've lost a lot of money copy trading wallets that copy trade a token that's liquidity has not been burnt in the token rugs. So to avoid that and save yourself a lot of money, you can click don't buy and it will avoid buying those tokens. Copy pump false, pump, I have it on false, completely optional for you. Copy radium true, of course. Copy cells, completely optional again. I have it set to true. Auto retry, that's optional as well. If your transaction fails, you can set it up to 3 times. Slippage, I put it to 100% because I don't want my transactions to fail. And gas fee and cell gas fee, I have it set to this. And I get asked a lot, what do I set my gas fee to? And like that question doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer, because literally if you're trading with $100 per trade, you don't want to have a gas fee this low. If you're trading with $5 per trade, maybe you'll have a gas fee like this. But if you're trading with like 20 bucks, 15 bucks, 30 bucks, the higher you're trading with, the higher your gas fee is going to be pretty much. And the lower you're trading with, the lower your gas fee is going to be. Because if you're trading $50 per trade and you have a gas fee like this, it will take forever for your transaction to go through, and you'll potentially miss the move, and you'll lose money because you were just too slow. So it's more of a trial and error thing. If you're playing with more money, raise it and just play around with it. If you're trading with less, keep it low and play around with it as well. And yeah, so once you have all of that set up, quick recap: name, wallet, amount, don't buy, copy, completely optional, keep that on. Copy cells, optional, optional as well. Slippage, up to you. I have mine 100%, and your buy gas fee, and then just active, and you're good to go. Another cool feature TradeWiz has is if you want to copy a new wallet and you don't want to enter all this information again, or you just go to an existing wallet that you have set up, go to the copy the settings button, and it just copy and pastes it for you, and all you have to do is input the new target wallet and the new name you want to put for the new wallet. And a really cool feature to have, and then just click create. Saves you on time for sure. All right, so now we are going to do the side-by-side comparison and see which one is faster and which one is not cheaper as well. So no bot has an advantage. We're going to have the same settings here. Max buy, my buy is 0.01 here. I have it set to 100% slippage, and my gas fee for buy and sell is 0.0005. For Trojan, same thing. 0.01 we're going to buy, gas fee 0.0005 for both buy and sell, and our slippage is 100%. So no one has an advantage here. Let's now go and buy the token. I have a token here. let's see, it's not this one. It hasn't been traded too often. It's being traded very little, so it'll be a good token to do an example with. Copy it, and we're gonna buy it on my Phantom wallet, and the copy trades will get signaled and triggered. Okay. All right. So now we're just gonna buy. We're also gonna buy 0.01 on here. Just give it a sec. Okay. Swap. Put it on the address. Now we're gonna buy this 0.01. It's gonna fetch the quote real quick here. Review order. I agree. Swap. Now we're just gonna wait for this to complete, and then the transactions will come through. Oh, people started trading it a little bit more. All right, so it bought, and let's see here. Okay, let's just buy and sell real quick, and then we'll look over it after. All right, let's get out of this trade now. And this is why you never want to trade with Phantom if you're trying to be like quick. Like Phantom's a good wallet to have, and you can trade with it. But if you're trying to be quick and make quick plays, don't ever use Phantom for that, or you're going to get wrecked in the long run. All right, review order. I agree. Swap, and wait for that to go through. Okay. All right. Okay, so as we can see here, the buys came in and the sells came in, and here on TradeWiz we are down 0%, 1 penny at most, and on Trojan we are down 18%. How is that possible if we are the only ones to buy and sell the token, and we're trading with such a small amount that we can't even drive the price up or down that high, right? So this is what I've seen happen with Trojan a lot, that when you buy and sell, and even if the price doesn't change, they have like a default, no matter what, transaction fee in place. It's going to take money from you no matter what, and it's regardless with how much you're trading. And it's just something Trojan does, maybe to be faster, because in this case, it did beat us by like 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds, and here it beat us by 1 second. Trojan was 1 second faster. And usually it's actually TradeWiz I've seen that's been faster. Just of course I'm making the video. Nothing's going to be perfect. We can test it out a few more times on different coins to see if we want. But I don't really want to lose any more money with what's happening with Trojan. It could be very frustrating. So let's try to do it with this coin real quick, and so we'll have a bigger sample size for the video. Okay, we're gonna buy this one now. Okay, 0.01. Oops, 0.01. Okay, I agree. Swap, and yeah, this one hasn't been traded in 6 minutes, so it should be fine. Okay, now we bought it. Okay, so Trojan was faster again, but let's sell it. And I think the reason it was faster is because it's charging that 18%. It's it's like an inbuilt transaction fee that no matter how much you set your gas to, it's always going to charge you that. All right, let's get rid of this coin, and we'll look at what happened. Okay. All right, and it's selling and sold. Okay, let's see what happened here. Again, we're down 18%. And on TradeWiz, we're down 0%. Even though TradeWiz was slower, we're down. Actually, TradeWiz was faster here for the sell, as you can see. So with speed, it's very similar. Like, it's hard to say. It depends. It really depends. I've had better luck with TradeWiz. But this is unacceptable. Like I literally just, if you go to my balance, I was at $26 and something cents. I lost $1 just from transaction fees. Where with TradeWiz, I didn't lose that much. I was at like 42, so, and I lost like maybe like 40 cents in those two transactions. So when it comes to transaction fees and features, TradeWiz is by far superior. When it comes to speed, I would say they're almost neck and neck. I've seen, in my experience, TradeWiz be a little bit faster. In this example, we didn't get to see that. We got to see it for the sell here. For the buy, it was a bit slower. So you need a bigger sample size. Overall, if you're going to be trading and you don't want to lose on transaction fees and you want to be quick, I would recommend TradeWiz, as they also have all those features I was showing you. Trojan will just eat your balance up every time. I get a lot of messages where people are asking me, like, I broke even, I made 10% on a trade. Why am I down still? It's because Trojan has this like automatic no matter what fee that they're going to charge. And yeah, so overall, in my opinion, I believe TradeWiz is the smarter play, the better play to go and when it comes to copy trading and trading meme coins. And I'll leave the links in my description to both bots if you want to check them out. And also, I have a discussion page where I'll leave the link if you guys want to join. We're growing every day, and we're at 119 members. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.